of investing for you. What are you looking at for when you read? You're looking for an interesting company? You're looking for...
Yeah, I'm looking for a business I can understand. I'm like a basketball coach. And if I walk down the street, the first thing I look for is 7-footers. And now once I find the 7-footer, I still got to figure out, whether he's coordinated and whether I can keep him in school and all those things, But if some guy comes up and he says, he's 5'6", and he says, wait till you see me handle the ball and all that, I'm not looking for those. So I leave.
You want to look up at your players.
Yeah, and when I first started, I used to find a lot of 7-footers. Harder to find 7-footers now because my universe isn't as big.
Right.
But I look for things I can understand. I think I know what the economics of the business will look like 5 or 10 or 20 years from now. And it doesn't mean that, I understand what a computer does, but I don't know who is going to be making lots of money off of computers 10 years from now, any more than I knew who was going to be making a lot of money off of television sets back in 1960. Turned out nobody was.
You've always taken the position that really you don't want to make speeches except to business students and to kids.
Just the students, yeah.
What's the idea?
The idea is that they listen, and you may change some lives. I mean, the things I heard when I was 20 from somebody I wanted to listen to changed my behavior in ways. And the people I listened to at age 74, I want to be entertained and all that, but I'm not going to change anything. They're not going to change anything. So if I talk to a bunch of 50 or 60-year-olds, basically they want to be entertained and they want predictions. But if I talk to 20-year-olds, they ask, or 25-year-olds, they ask me the questions. It's what's on their mind, and they really get to what's on their mind, and they listen, and you can see it in their faces, and then they write me afterwards, and so it changes some lives. The biggest thing we talk about, and what I know resonates with them, because a lot of them are thinking they ought to go into this line or that line because it'll look good on their resume or they get a little more experience. I tell them, if you wait till you're 80 to do something you like, I say that's like saving up sex for your old age. I mean, you want to have a passion for what you're doing. Why go through life, waiting for the big moment when you're 82?
Preparing for something else.
Yeah, right. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I tell them, basically, unless Shirley MacLaine's right, you only live once, and we go from there.
There's no evidence yet that she's right.
I hope she's right.
I do too.